just need to have my own cursed energy, don't I?
Don't do it!
I knew it! The light feels best in the flesh! What a wonderful era to be reawakened! Children are crawling everywhere like maggots! Marvelous! A massacre!
Huh? Think you're doing with my body? Give it back.
Hey, wait. Why are you doing that?
Well, it's my body.
Stay right where you are. You're no longer human.
Huh?
Jujutsu regulation. Yuji Itadori. By law, I will now exercise you as a curse!
Can you swap with Sukuna at will?
Sukuna?
Yeah, the curse you ate.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay, give us 10 seconds and change right back into yourself.
Yeah, but...
No, don't worry. I'm way too strong for him.
Oh, how'd it go?
Oh, about that. So you really can control that guy.
He's kind of annoying, though, to tell the truth. And I keep hearing his voice.
It's a miracle that's all he's doing to you.
What did you do to him?
I just knocked him out. If he isn't possessed by Sukuna when he wakes up, then he might have potential as a vessel. Now, I have a question for you. What do you think we should do with him?
Well, even if he is a vessel, Jujutsu regulations demand Itadori be executed. However, I don't want him to die.
A request from a precious student? Leave it to me. But the end result is still your execution.
Huh? Your recap doesn't match with the current events. If only I hadn't picked up that finger back then. If only I hadn't eaten it.
You're a strong kid, so try to help others.
Sorry for the wait, Yuji. Huh? What's wrong?
It's just... Before, I was too weak. I couldn't save anybody. Worse, I nearly got Fushiguro killed. Make me strong. Make me into the strongest!
I like your enthusiasm. Let's get on with your special training.
Against that special grade, I got it to work somehow.
Because it requires negative emotions. In the fight that you're recalling, you were probably brimming with fear and with anger. All students are trained to produce cursed energy using even the faintest sparks of emotion. And they are training ways to avoid wasting their cursed energy when their emotions are flaring up as well.
I've got some work to do before I can face them. Head out!
You still have to die, but I got your sentence suspended. I'll just explain from the top. This is the same kind of thing as the cursed object you ate. There are 20 of these in total. We possess 6 of them. We can't destroy them. The curse is that powerful. That's where you come in. When you die, the Sukuna inside you will die as well. So here's what I propose to them. Since they've already decided to execute you, why not wait until after you've absorbed all of Sukuna to do it? So now, you have 2 options before you. You can die here and now, or gather all the parts of Sukuna, absorb them, and then die.
You're a strong kid, so try to help others. When you die, you should be surrounded by people.
Who passed away?
My grandpa. Although, he was more like a father to me.
I see. Sorry it had to happen at a time like this. So, have you decided what you want to do?
Are casualties like these from curses pretty common?
This one was a rather exceptional case. But in terms of damage, it happens all the time.
If all the parts of Sukuna were gone, would it really help? Would there be fewer people getting harmed by curses?
Yes, of course.
So have you got that finger?
Here.
Looking at it again here in broad daylight, it's pretty disgusting.
Okay, that's the second one. 1/10 of the whole. I wonder what's going to happen.
So gross. I mean, it's so gross, it's funny.
There. It's not just a physical tolerance that he has. He can fight off Sukuna's attempts to take over. We haven't seen someone with talent like this in 1,000 years.
What's wrong?
No, nothing at all. I take it this means you've made up your mind? Chosen your fate?
Not at all. I still don't understand why I have to be executed. But I know I can't just do nothing. Grandpa, that last request of yours is going to be a pain in the ass. I'll eat every part of Sukuna. After that, I don't care. As far as how I'm going to die, I've already decided.
My guy. I love finding guys like you. A fun time in hell awaits.
Let's head out!
Anyway, you're about to have an interview with the principal. Screw this up and he can turn you down for admission, just like that.
What's this? So you're not the boss? Any hierarchy other than strength is worthless. I do owe you a big favor, though. Once I make this punk's body my own, you'll be the first one I kill.
It's my honor to be targeted by Sukuna himself.
This guy is really that famous?
Ryomen Sukuna is an imaginary fierce god with 4 arms and 2 faces. In the golden age of Jujutsu, sorcerers gathered all their might to challenge him, and failed. Without a doubt, he is the king of curses.
You're late, Satoru.
Principal Masamichi Yaga.
Yuji Itadori! This is an honor!
What are you here for?
An interview?
But why Jujutsu High?
To learn Jujutsu?
I mean beyond that. What do you hope to find once you've studied curses and learned the art of exercising them?
It was my grandfather's dying request of me. I just want to save who I can.
Dying wish. You're saying you'll fight curses just because someone else told you to do that? Insufficient.
It's not a doll. It's alive.
In a way. They're corpses. Dolls that I've infused with my curse. A person's true nature reveals itself during a crisis. I'll keep attacking you until I get an acceptable answer.
Look, man, it wasn't just someone else. It was my grandfather's dying request! The light! What the? Where is it?
Family's still just someone else. A Jujutsu sorcerer constantly faces death. And not just their own death. Sometimes you must ignore the victims and rend the flesh from those who the curse is murdered. It's an unpleasant job. You do this because someone else told you to? Don't make me laugh!
Oh, screw you!
Are you going to blame your poor grandfather when you get killed by a curse too? It's not easy to imagine how you'll feel on the verge of death. However, I can say one thing for certain. At the rate you're going, you might end up cursing your beloved grandfather for his dying wish. Jujutsu sorcerers never die without regret. So I'll ask you just once more. Why have you come here to Jujutsu High?
As a kid, I was always better than most in sports and in fights. But never once did I think, this is something only I can do. Never. Consuming Sukuna is something only I can do. So even if I could escape my death sentence and run away from this responsibility, then someday I'd be eating food, taking a bath, or reading manga. And the moment I stopped to think, I'd go, oh, I bet that right now somewhere out there, someone is dying because of Sukuna. But that doesn't concern me. It's certainly not my fault. You expect me to tell myself that? Well, I refuse to do that. I don't know how I'll feel when I'm dying, but I won't regret the way I lived.
Satoru, show him to his door. You're admitted. Welcome to Jujutsu High.
You know, there's no real reason for you to go fight at all. Fushiguro and I could retrieve Sukuna's fingers.
I said I'd do it, and I will!
Yeah, but you wouldn't have refused to fight. I already knew that.
Huh? That was a test?
If the fingers were that easy to find, don't you think we'd have collected them already? The Sukuna within you will try to regain his power, and that will lead us to the fingers. You're both vessel and locator. We won't get very far without you.
You're next door. Hey, Fushiguro! Wow, you look all better now.
And together, we're heading out tomorrow! We're going to go pick up the third and final first year.
Why are we meeting up here in Harajuku?
Because that's what she asked for.
Wait, she's the one we have to go and talk to? This is real embarrassing.
Yeah, so are you.
Hey, we're over here! Right. I'd like you to meet...
Nobara Kugisaki. You should be honored, boys. I'm your group's girl.
I think I'll go in too.
Don't push yourself. You're still recovering, you know? The one we're testing this time around is Nobara.
What a pain in my ass. I come all the way to Tokyo and I still have to deal with dumb curses? Let's save some time. You and I should split up.
Hold on a minute. Let's take this seriously. Curses are dangerous, you know.
I don't want to hear it from someone who last week was a clueless normie! Now get moving!
You're an out-of-control roller coaster of emotions today! It's a curse! Have I got moves or what?
That Yuji. Some screws are loose. He's fearless. These things take the form of terrifying creatures and try to kill him. Yet the guy has no hesitation at all. By now, you've seen plenty of Jujutsu Sorcerers, some talented, and you've seen them give up because they couldn't conquer their fear or disgust, right? So today is about seeing if she's crazy enough for this.
Hey, what up, Curse? Yeah, you, mannequin in the center. You actually think you're hidden there? Fine then. I'll do this from here.
As we know, curses are born from human minds, so their strength and numbers grow in proportion to the population. Tokyo curses are on a different level than those in the countryside.
You know, you might want to pull those out. Or my cursed energy will flow into you. Nailed it. Hey, it's all right now. Come on out. I'll call Itadori. Wait! They took him hostage. This curse has intelligence? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! curse isn't even all that strong. Raid 4. But it's aware of that. That's why it chose to take a hostage. Calm yourself down. If I die, the boy dies too. And if he dies, I won't die. Logically speaking, it's better if at least I survive. I mean, right? I'm unarmed now. Let the boy go. Poor Saori. I wish I could have seen her one last time.
I missed? You okay, bud?
Nice one. Now I can really let loose on it.
Oh, good. All right, she's crazy.
This is why I told you. I said it's dangerous to go alone and you need to take it seriously.
Except you never said it was dangerous to go alone.
Wait, I didn't? You know, you asked me a ton of questions, but I've got one for you. Like, why did you come here to Jujutsu High?
Because the countryside sucked, and I always wanted to live in Tokyo.
What? You'd risk your life just to live in the city?
I would, since it means being true to myself. So as far as that goes, I'm grateful to you too. If you hadn't been here, and he or I had been killed, the future wouldn't be so bright. So, thanks.
Well, I guess we've all got our own reasons for being here.
Drop it! I've given you my thanks already. We're even now.
What is wrong with her?
Hey there! We made sure the kid got home. Now, how about we grab some food?
A juicy steak!
Sushi!
Huh? Fushiguro, what's the matter? Nothing.
He's pouting because he didn't get to fight.
Poor little baby.
Let's take this body back with us.
Leave that body behind.
We won't be able to come back for it later.
I didn't say we'd come back. I said leave it behind. Tadashi here hit and killed a little girl on her way home from school while driving without a license. And that was his second offense. I know that you're keen on this idea of saving lots of people and guiding them to proper deaths. But think, how are you going to feel when someone you saved goes on to kill someone else later?
So, Why did you bother saving me then?
You both need to cut it out. This is hardly the time and place to be acting like...
Saki?
Itadori! Time to run! We'll find her later. Right now, It's taking it. It's a special grade. I can't move.
Move! Fushiguro! Find Kugisaki and get her out of here! I'll stay here and keep the special grade busy, at least until you two are clear of the innate domain. As soon as you're both out, give me some kind of signal. And then, I'll switch bodies with Sukuna.
You can't!
Fushiguro! It's okay.
Where am I? It's so dark, I can't see a damn thing in here. The curse's presence. How can there be so many?
You alright, Kugisaki?
Where's Itadori?
I'll tell you later. We need to ditch these guys and get out of here! Now!
Yeah, somehow. No, I really hate frogs.
Well, that's too damn bad! We're out of here now. Let's go!
I was so proud. I thought I was really strong. At least strong enough that I could choose when and how I'd die. But I'm not. I'm weak. I don't want to die, but I'm going to die. No, not like this. A proper death? Yeah, right. Don't be naive.
Jujutsu Sorcerers never die without regret.
Still, I want to be able to say my death was a proper one.
These negative emotions of mankind become the source of curses.
So all of the hate, the fear, the regret, let it all out! And put it in your fist! Huh? That howl. That must be the signal from Fushiguro.
Incredible. What a pain this brat is. Hold on a minute. I'm thinking here. All right, let's go kill some kids. Follow me. Idiot. Huh? Oh shit, I healed his other hand too. What? You don't like to take walks? Fine. In that case, you will die here. Surprisingly, you and I both are apparently classified as special grade. Good job. You and me, man. Pleased with yourself, huh? You want praise now? But healing with cursed energy isn't all that difficult. It's a lot easier for cursed spirits than it is for humans. Neither you nor this punk whose body I'm in truly understand what curses really are. This is a good opportunity. So I'll use it to show you exactly what real Jujutsu is. Domain expansion. Malevolent Shrine. I was only planning to slice you into 3. But I guess you were weaker than I thought. Oh, yeah. And then there's this. I'll be taking this. It's over, you punk. What are you waiting for? If you're gonna switch, then do it already. There's no reason to be scared. I'm in such a great mood right now. Let's just chat for a bit. The kid had it coming for just using me without making any kind of a deal. And now it feels like he's having some trouble switching back. But then no matter what he did, this would have ended up the same. So I've been thinking about the different ways I can do this. I'm taking this brat hostage. Oh, and also, for good measure. And with that, I'm as free as a bird. And now, the only thing granted equally to all is an unfair reality. Karma isn't fully automatic. Evil people are only judged under the law. Jujutsu Sorcerers are just another cog in that machine of retribution. I want good people to enjoy fairness, even if only a few will. So, I save people unequally. That's... So this is when you start burning through your life. Megumi! Show me what you got! Sacred treasure. Swing a ring. Bring 8 grip. Oh, and just so you know, I didn't have any logical reason for saving you back then. Even though it was dangerous, I just couldn't bear to see a good person like you die. Sure, I had my reservations. But ultimately, I did it for selfish, emotional reasons. But that's fine, though. I'm a Jujutsu Sorcerer. I'm not a hero. And all this time, I've never once regretted saving you.
Right. I think your conviction is a good one. But I don't think mine is exactly wrong either. Sorry. I guess I'm done for. I hope you live a long life.
special grade. Sending first years to rescue 5 people who may already be dead should have been out of the question. Besides, with Yuji, I was the one who forced the issue and got the kid's execution sentence suspended. Some higher-ups didn't like that, and so they took advantage of my absence and used the special grade to dispose of Yuji. Trying to pin the blame is such a pain. Maybe I ought to just cut to the chase and go kill off all those higher-ups.
You're not usually this emotional. Sounds to me like you took quite a liking to this one.
I've always been the kind of guy who cares about his students.
So this here is Sukuna's vessel, huh? I can cut him up, yes?
Just make good use of him.
He said live a long life? Guess that doesn't mean much when you die yourself. First time? Having a partner of yours die on you?
One my age? Yeah.
You're taking it well, though.
Yeah, you too.
Well, of course. 2 weeks ago, I didn't even know him. I'm not the type to break down and fall to pieces when a guy I barely know dies.
So what's this? You're looking even more bummed out than usual, Megumi. Having a wake?
What's up, Zenin?
Stop calling me by my last name.
Maki! Maki! Someone died yesterday. A boy. He was one of the first years.
Bonito flex.
Why didn't you say so? Now I look like some kind of heartless, cold-blooded ice demon.
So, who are these guys?
The second years.
Sorry to hit you up with this now when you're in mourning. But see, we'd like you both to be in the Tokyo-Kyoto Sister School Exchange event. The whole event starts with the principals of the Tokyo and Kyoto schools. Each principal proposes a form of competition that will be held for an entire day over the course of 2 days. Or at least that's how it's supposed to go. It goes like this. Day 1 is team battles, and day 2 is individual battles.
Team battles and individual? You mean we fight other Jujutsu Sorcerers?
Yeah. They're Jujutsu battles where anything short of killing is fair game.
Don't worry, we'll train you up, so you probably won't get killed.
So, are you in? I understand your partner just died.
We're in. Cause I have to get stronger, and I'll do anything to achieve that.
What possibly could have been so important that you decided to use a precious finger on Sukuna? Trying to see how strong he is?
Well, the test was half-baked, I'll admit that. But we did still learn a few things.
Bah, I can only pray that's not an excuse.
One for lunch.
Humans are practically made of lies. For every positive action and emotion they show, there's always a flip side. And yet, negative emotions like hatred and hostility are truth without falsehood. Since we curses are born from those raw, true emotions, that makes us true, pure beings. Imitation should be eliminated.
Yet at the moment, you're the ones who are getting eliminated.
And that's why we've come here to ask you, what can we do to defeat the Jujutsu Sorcerers?
If you want to win, you'll need to fulfill 2 conditions. The first thing concerns the strongest sorcerer. You must somehow render Satoru Gojo incapable of fighting. The second is to get Ryomen Sukuna and Yuji Itadori on your side.
But hold on a minute. He died, didn't he? That Yuji Itadori, he's dead.
Yeah. Did he die? I'm not so sure.
Don't poke around inside me. Not without my permission. I hate that punk ass.
Then you come down here and I'll tear you open.
You're being awfully hostile, aren't you?
Huh, you got that right. You expect kindness after you murdered me? Where are we, anyway? Is this hell? I'm not crazy about being stuck with you for eternity. I'll make it work. And you'll pay!
This isn't the afterlife. This place is my innate domain. If you'll accept my conditions, I'll fix your heart and bring us both back to life.
Cocky bastard! Don't act like you're doing me a favor. I know you don't want to die either.
But the situation has changed. Very soon I'll be able to see something interesting. I have just 2 conditions. Number 1, whenever I chant the word extension, you'll surrender your body to me for 1 minute. 2, you'll completely forget you made this promise.
No way! I don't know what you're after here, but it's shady as hell. Finally get what you're really about now. You are pure evil, and I'm not lending you my body ever again.
During that minute, I won't kill or injure anyone. Is that enough to address your concerns?
Like I'd ever believe you!
It's not about whether you believe me or not. This is a pact, a geisha. I'll be the one punished if I break it. And if you pursue selfish gain beyond your means, you will suffer retribution. I'm certain you've experienced that yourself. A pact, bounded in mutual interest. That's one of the key factors behind all Jujutsu.
Fine then. Get off me already. I'll accept your conditions. I don't understand exactly what you're up to. Just that it means I'll come back to life! I'd never accept that. Bring me back to life without any conditions. It's all thanks to you I died in the first place.
Well, how about this, then? We'll fight to the death, and I'll do it without conditions if you defeat me. But if I win, then you live under my 2 conditions.
Yeah, I'll kick your ass for...
Dream?
As you can see in this case with Yuji, the top of the Jujutsu world is a den of vice. And I want to reset that garbage Jujutsu world. Murdering all the fools at the top would be an easy task. But no fix, because they'd all just get replaced, and then there'd be no revolution. Plus, if I did that, no one would want to follow me. That's why I chose education instead, as a way to raise up strong, clever compatriots. And they're all talented, especially Hikari, the 3rd year, and the 2nd year Okotsu. They'll become Jujutsu Sorcerers on par with me. Yuji would have been one of them as well.
Hey, you two. I'm going to get started. Are you going to watch from there?
Gojo! He's alive!
He
Gege, stop. Hey, Yuji. Welcome back.
Yo! Well, thanks!
I need you to just leave him listed as deceased on the records. I want us to give Yuji the time to regain minimum power before he gets targeted again.
Oh, so you're going to keep Itadori hidden away?
No. I'll have him back in time for the exchange event.
Why?
The reason is simple. No one can be allowed to take the events of youth away from the young people they're designed for. Not anyone.
Satoru Gojo. I wonder, could we kill him if we joined forces?
No. He'd either flutter out of your grasp, or in the worst case, you'd all get exorcised. I would recommend you pour your energy into sealing him rather than killing him.
How? Do you have a lead?
We'll use the special grade cursed object, Prison Realm.
Prison Realm? Prison Realm? That horrible thing? Give me the Prison Realm. I'll add it to my collection. And in return, I promise you, I'll kill Gojo.
Let me explain cursed energy for you again. All students are trained to produce cursed energy using even the faintest sparks of emotion. And they're training ways to avoid wasting their cursed energy when their emotions are flaring up as well. There are several training methods for this. The one I'm going to use on you is especially exhausting. Watching movies!
Watching movies?
Of course, you won't be watching them all alone. You'll be watching them with this guy.
Oh, what's with the cute but creepy doll?
That cursed corpse will wake up and attack you just like that, if you don't keep cursed energy flowing into it. This trains you to maintain a steady output of cursed energy, no matter what emotions you feel.
Ow! I thought there'd be more fighting involved.
Well, look at how your last fight turned out. If you want to get stronger, start by mastering the basics.
Yo, you're late, Megumi. Where have you been?
What does it matter to you? As a sorcerer, what kind of people do you want to save?
Huh? What difference would it make to me whether my actions save anyone at all?
I knew I shouldn't have asked you.
What? Fushiguro! Quit asking interview prep questions and come switch places with me!
What the hell are they doing?
Falling practice. That all you got, Nobara?
I'm just getting started! Fushiguro! Quit slacking off and get involved! Only a month and a half left, so no daydreaming.
You're both pretty weak in close quarters.
See if you can land a blow on us. Do that, and we'll talk. All right, I think we're done here. Megumi, what's wrong?
Nothing. I was just wondering how I'd carry the cursed tools during the fight.
Carrying cursed tools, huh?
I'm fine with supplementing close combat with weapons, but with my curse technique, I want to be able to have my hands free. So Zenon, you often carry around 2 or even more with you, don't you? How do you do that?
Oh, I make Panda carry them.
I knew I shouldn't have asked part 2.
Why did you run? Kind of a waste of your talents.
Do I have the potential to beat special grades? Is that what he meant by that? Zenon. I think I know how to do it.
All right, Nobara. Next up, I'm going to teach you how to fight against multiple opponents. Cursed spirits don't always come at you on their own.
Yeah, I got surrounded at the detention center, and things got pretty dicey.
Toge, help me out here.
Mahito flakes.
I'm not bullying her. I'll go easy.
You can understand him?
That's not important right now. Here I come. You focus too much on one opponent, Nobara. Even if you're only fighting one, always stay aware of the other.
You have eyes on the back of your head or something?
Don't be stupid. There are 4 other senses you can use.
Kelp.
Oh, well, boo-hoo. I'm sorry I look so mean all the time.
I still don't get how you can understand him.
You get used to it after a couple months.
I just don't think I would.
Megumi, you're training with me.
What are we working on?
Glad you asked. Since you're paired up with me, you're gonna practice fighting against a larger opponent.
Is it any different?
Your opponent's reach, the power behind their attacks. These are all things you have to keep in mind during combat.
Cursed spirits can be pretty big sometimes.
No kidding. So I'm gonna keep laying into you until you get the hang of it. I think you've got it.
Really?
Yeah, you'll be fine up against a large enemy like me now.
I might come across a cursed spirit your size. Do you think I'd ever meet a sorcerer that big?
Doesn't hurt to be prepared. You'll come across one when you least expect it.
Please don't jinx it.
Taking a time out, Fushiguro?
Yeah, me too.
Maki's putting me through the ringer. Can you blame me for taking a break?
I've got Panda. He's relentless. Said he won't let up until I've got the hang of it.
Hey there, you two.
Oh, hey Gojo.
You both look worn out. Wanna chill with me for a while?
Somehow, I just don't believe you mean that.
Nothing gets past you. I've got a surprise for you that'll help you unwind. Some special training!
I knew it!
Are you serious?
I'm always serious.
What kind of special training?
Wait, you're actually gonna do it, Fushiguro?
We're going to work on your curse techniques. You only did close combat with the second years. You haven't trained your curse techniques yet, have you?
Well, no, but...
The enemy won't wait for you just because you're tired, Kugisaki. I'm going to do it. You should too.
Ugh, fine.
All right. Let's stop there. What is it?
Can't you tell?
I think you overdid it this time, Gojo.
You'll never get strong enough to beat me with that attitude.
Kugisaki, we're doing it again.
What?
If you're not joining me, I'll do it on my own.
The hell you will. If we couldn't even beat him together, what makes you think you can do it on your own? I mean...
Thanks.
That's what I like to see. Well, Gojo's gotta get going, so just keep hanging in there.
Is this really gonna make me stronger?
Stop here.
Huh? Right here.
All right. Who are you then? Infinity exists everywhere. I just use my jujutsu to bring it forward into reality. Convergence, divergence. What do you think happens when one touches this void? Curse technique reversal. Red. Well, that's that.
You can try, but you'll die, Jogo.
I guess it wasn't just talk. No matter. If I can't hit him, I'll just drag him into my domain.
Sorry about that.
Hey, what's going on here? Where the hell are we? How did I get here?
We're heading out. Let's go. It's a field trip lesson. I'm going to teach you about the very pinnacle of jujutsu battles. Domain expansion. He's just here to watch. You see, I'm in the midst of teaching him a lot of things, so forget about him. Let's just fight.
Having him tag along with you isn't going to slow you down. It makes you look like an idiot.
Oh no, it'll all be fine. I mean, really, you're kind of weak.
How dare you insult me like that? I'm going to enjoy tearing off that smug face of yours.
You'll be fine. Just stay here, close to me.
Domain expansion! Prophet of the Iron Mountain!
Domain expansion. Infinite void. This is the inner world of limitness, perception, contact. Every act in life is repeated infinitely, inferring over. Infinite void.
What What just happened? Can it be that my domain was overwhelmed?
This is the inner world of Limitless. Perception, contact. Every act in life is repeated infinitely, over and over. Ironic, isn't it? When granted every possible thing, you can't use it. All you can do is die peacefully. But I have some things I still want to ask you, so for right now, I'm going to let you off the hook with just this. Now then, just who instructed you to come after me?
Oh dear. What now? Will you rescue him? If you want to save him, then go ahead and save him. Though, I don't know. Do your kind have sentimental emotions? That's quite a statement for a cursed spirit to make.
Was something good supposed to happen if you killed me? Regardless, you're going to have to tell me. Who sent you? I want a name.
So weird. Curses are capable of conversations?
Flowers! It's just a curse. It's stripping away my will to fight.
Leave me, Gojo! Go after them! I'll be fine! Wait! Forget that! I lied! I need help!
He got away. He's good at hiding his presence. He's way more impressive than Volcano Head. So now cursed spirits of that level are joining forces. It's getting interesting. Yuji, I want you as well as all of your classmates to become strong enough that you can beat that.
Me? Beat that?
Now that we've set you a goal, all that's left is to pursue it and then obtain it. Let's speed up your schedule. For the next month, you'll still be watching movies, but you'll also be fighting against me.
Will I still even be alive after a month of that?
Sure is peaceful here.
How's Jogo doing, Geto?
Death's door. Hanami went to save him, though, so he'll probably be fine.
How irresponsible. And you're the one who egged him on.
Heavens no. I tried to stop him.
Speak of the devil. Jogo, Hanami. Glad to see you're okay.
How the hell can you look at me like this and say I'm okay?
You're lucky you got off so easy. Maybe now at least you understand. So, we'll go about sealing Satoru Gojo at the appropriate time in the appropriate place. Once we've secured our advantage over him. D-Day is October 31st in Shibuya. Later, I'll have more details. Good, Mahito?
No objections. Let's be cunning, as curses should, and humans should.
As a sorcerer, you won't only be up against cursed spirits, but you may also have to fight people who misuse Jujutsu, called curse users. I'm going to teach you how to fight a sorcerer.
We probably have to fight each sorcerer differently though, right?
Jujutsu can take a great many forms, so there are as many ways to fight a sorcerer as there are sorcerers. However, it can be narrowed down a bit. I'll get into it as we fight.
Cool. Let's do this! Yeah, I can't land a single hit. Gojo is on another level.
Your cursed energy comes up a little slow, huh?
So, what's that mean?
Well, your cursed energy can't keep up with your explosive power. You're still not good at collecting your cursed energy, so it lags behind. But in effect, that creates an irregular energy flow. The moment after your fist impacts, your cursed energy slams in. So, you're creating 2 impacts with every stroke.
So sick!
It's not a skill many sorcerers have. This weapon will serve you well. I look forward to seeing you improve.
Now I'm pumped!
Well, I've got to go do something.
A mission?
Nah, nothing that interesting. You just keep up with your training.
Your training's not over yet. This time, the loser has to run our errands.
Is that really necessary?
It's more motivation to win, isn't it?
I guess.
So I just have to win, right?
You two can team up if you want. Bring it on. Well, look at that. I win. You know the deal. Off you go now.
Yeah.
There aren't any vending machines nearby.
Hey, Maki. Still on special training? Hey, where are the first years?
Errands.
Are they safe?
They can handle an errand run. They're not 3 years old.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying today's the day Kyoto's principal comes here.
You mean Maya's coming? Speak up.
My Zenin? I'm surprised to see you. What are you doing here?
You can drop the Zenin, Fushiguro. Don't call me the same way you do Maki. You ought to just call me Mai. We came along with the principal because we were worried about you. Your classmate died, we heard. Was that rough, or did it not affect you that much?
What are you trying to say?
Calling him a vessel makes it sound nice, but the truth is he was a half-cursed monster. So, aren't you feeling better now that he's dead?
Why do you always have to stir things up? I'm only here for one thing, to see if these guys are fit to take Akutsu's place. That's all I want to know. Fushiguro, was it? What kind of woman is your type? Oh, and by the way, my type of woman is a tall one with a big, gorgeous ass.
Why would I want to discuss my taste in women? Especially with you, a guy I just met.
A person's fetishes reveal everything about him. Now, answer me, Fushiguro. What kind of woman is your type?
I don't really have a type. As long as one's character is unshakable, nothing more I can ask for.
I knew it. You really are boring, Fushiguro.
Fushiguro!
Are you even trying to fight?
You're acting so proud, but I've been holding back. Fine then. If you insist, then I'll show you. Don't move.
What the hell are you two doing?
Long time no see, Panda.
Why couldn't you just wait until the exchange event? Now go on home or I'll start screaming.
You don't have to tell me to go home.
Just what do you think you're doing to our errand runner, Mai?
Oh, you're such a loser, I didn't even notice you come in, Maki.
If I'm a loser, then you must be one too. All you can do is imbue objects with cursed energy, and you've got shit for cursed techniques.
Better than no cursed energy at all. My neck gets so sore looking up at others all the time, so I need you, dear sister, to look down on.
You keep a bunch of holes in my brand new tracksuit. I ought to rip this rag off you and use it to make my own summer uniform.
Come on, Mai. We're leaving. Looks like you're having fun.
I am, but I'm just getting started here.
No, you're not. Unlike you, I have important business to attend to here in Tokyo. My personal handshake. And it's with Takada! Who knows what I might do if I don't catch the train and I can't make it to the hall on time. Come on, Mai. Let's go.
You're so selfish. As for you, you won't get off this easy at the exchange event.
Quit acting like you beat me, damn it!
Cut it out, you idiot.
Maki, is Mai right? She said you don't have cursed energy.
Yes, that's true. In fact, I need these to even see curses. That's why I use cursed tools. They already have curses imbued in them.
Then why be a Jujutsu Sorcerer?
Despite my family. I can't wait to see their faces when I become a big shot sorcerer. After all, they've looked down on me all these years.
You know, I really respect you, Maki.
Is that so?
Why is Yaga still not here?
I'm sorry, but Principal Yaga won't be here for a while. Somehow, the schedule he was given was incorrect. Thank you for the other day, Principal Gakuganji.
Sorry, what day are you referring to?
Don't play dumb with me, old man. I'm talking about Yuji Itadori. As head of the Conservatives, you are involved too, right? Last night, I was attacked by 2 unregistered special-grade cursed spirits.
Oh, well, that is very unfortunate.
Don't get me wrong here, it was about as much trouble as answering a sidewalk survey. These 2 cursed spirits were capable of communication, and they probably have allies who are just as strong. And it's not just our foes. Hikari, Okotsu, and your Todo. In recent years, the quality level of our students has risen dramatically as well. Then there was last year's incident with Suguru Geto. And now, the appearance of Sukuna's vessel. The wave of power you guys have been trying to hold back with your pointless status and traditions has grown bigger than you can handle, and is now descending upon us. You won't be able to measure the coming age with just the classification of special grade. And if you really believe I'm the only one who's going to fight back, you're going to wind up hurt, old man.
I think that you're way out of line, young man.
I'm scared. Well, I've said all I wanted to say, so I'll be going now. Oh, and Principal Yaga will be along in a couple hours. Later!
Excuse me? Did you do that? Inside the theater?
Wow, so you can actually see me.
If I had a button I could push, it would make everyone I hate die. I probably wouldn't push it. But if there was a button that would make everyone who hated me die, I'd push it without hesitation.
You three guys ought to learn some manners.
What the hell? A person couldn't do that. And if they could, would they really be human? Excuse me? Excuse me, did you do that? Inside the theater?
Wow, so you can actually see me. What if I am the one who did it? Are you going to condemn me now? Were those three special to you? Were they your friends?
So, can I? Can I do that too?
I don't recognize you as a sorcerer either. But even if you are just a vessel for the time bomb we know as Sukuna, I'm hoping you can prove yourself to be useful.
Lately, I've been forced to realize how weak and useless I am. But I'll become strong. I have to get strong or I won't be able to choose how I die. So there wasn't anything weird on the surveillance cameras, right?
Right. There was only one young man aside from the victims.
And it was a cursed spirit?
Well, most likely.
Good. Detergent.
A cursed spirit. Let's see if you can handle it. If you decide you're in over your head, give a shout.
You think so little of me. Give me a chance.
It's not about whether I'm underestimating you or not. I'm the adult here. You're still a child. I have a duty to prioritize your life over my own. You've faced several life-or-death situations, but that does not make you an adult. The accumulation of those little moments of despair in life is what makes a person an adult. I'll show you. All of that force came from me. Behind you, Itadori.
Huh?
I don't like you turning your back on your opponent.
You're the one who keeps distracting me here! Divergent fist!
Is his raw strength superhuman? He has room to grow, too. If he can learn to imbue 100% of his cursed energy into 100% of his martial arts. Now I see why Gojo brought him to me. Huh? Itadori, wait, don't finish it off yet. Have a look at this.
But I thought curses didn't show up in photographs.
Please listen to me calmly. These creatures that we've been fighting. According to Airi, they're former humans. The structure of their bodies was forcibly altered by a cursed technique. These guys died from the shock of what happened to their bodies, so you didn't kill them. Don't get the wrong idea about that.
Thanks. It's easy to say. The weight of those two deaths still feels pretty heavy. Whatever this thing we're after, it disgusts me to the core.
This boy can get sincerely angry on behalf of others. Most likely those residuals were a bluff, left purposely to lure us in. Our foe is quite skilled. It looks like this will take more than moderate effort. So let's go all out.
Yeah!
Tell me, Mahito. What kind of a curse are you?
Human. I'm a curse that was born from the hatred and fear that people hold deep inside toward others.
If you plan to come out, please hurry up and do so. They may be disfigured and beyond saving, but murdering people still makes me sick.
Ah, what a relief. I'd be in trouble if Satoru Gojo were here, although the experiment won't really work if you're too weak. So, you're what grade?
Grade 1.
No wonder you're strong. You'll make the perfect test subject. Luck's really on my side. I'm grateful. It looks to me like you subconsciously covered your soul somewhat with cursed energy. Though, once I touch you a few more times, you will cease to be a human anymore.
Your mom is really cool and nice.
Itadori, you're a Jujutsu Sorcerer, right? Have you ever killed someone?
No.
Someday you'll have to fight bad Jujutsu Sorcerers, right? What will you do then?
If that happens, I still won't want to kill them. I just think if I killed anyone, the very option of killing would then have forced its way into my life. The value of life would become ambiguous. I might start taking the people I care about for granted, and that scares me.
People don't have hearts. That idea saved me. It gave me strength. But if killing someone would mean tainting my soul, then I can't kill anyone.
Wow. I fell asleep. I guess Junpei's friend must have gone home already. Huh? What is this? A finger?
Was that it, Grade 1 Sorcerer? You did well running around, but you're at your limit now, aren't you?
Unfortunately, thanks to you. I'm going to have to go into overtime. My curse technique draws a line along the target using a ratio of 7:3, then creates a weak point at exactly that location. This curse technique can affect more than just living creatures as well.
He's revealing his technique. You're serious, huh?
Ratio technique. Collapse!
It's an explosive technique that can use to destroy target with cursed energy. It's a wide-range attack that probably puts him at risk too. So I guess I should dodge this.
I'm going to withdraw. You should get that leg healed up quickly. If we're both still alive, let's meet up again.
This is a cursed object. Other curses are drawn to it like a moth to a flame.
Yes, but what was that doing in my house?
If you have the money and connections, it's easy to curse someone to death. Can you think of anyone? Anyone who might hold a grudge against you or your mother? Or perhaps someone dark and gloomy with plenty of money and free time?
I do hope this all plays out the way you believe it will.
I think it'll go just fine. The course of events was already set as soon as Junpei landed Sukuna's vessel. I'll cause the two of them to clash and force Yuji Itadori into a pact, giving Sukuna dominance.
Words that spilled from my lips came from so deep within my gut. It made everything I've ever said feel like a lie. I will kill you!
You can never beat me, you know. So swap out already with Sukuna. Idle transfiguration.
You dare to actually touch my soul? Since both of us heartily ridiculed that brat before, I'll allow it this once. There won't be a second time. Don't forget your place, foolish puppet.
I'm not swapping out. I already told you. For what you did, I will kill you now. Nanami!
I'll lecture you later. My attacks aren't going to work on you.
Huh? Wait, what? Why not?
However, I'll try to keep him from moving around. Then, once we both got an opening, we'll shower him with blows.
Yeah!
Yuji Itadori, you really are my natural enemy. I'm going to need you to be... Kill that short-haired brat, you. He's running from them. I knew he couldn't kill him. Next, I should have him attack you, Sorcerer. You think he'll cry then too? He's a foolish brat who can't reconcile reality with his ideals.
You're wrong about that. He's right in the process of making that reconciliation. If you want to know what I think, I'd say you're the fool.
Did you kill those three? I bet I could do it now. Domain expansion. Self-embodiment of perfection!
Domain expansion. Most likely his technique requires touching the target with his palm in its base state. However, in a domain that guarantees a hit, that would mean that now, I'm literally in the palm of his hand.
Right now, I'm just so grateful to you.
Save your gratitude. I've already received more than enough of that from others. I have no regrets.
How was he able to get in?
I warned you. There'd be no second time. Whether you die, or you die, doesn't matter to me. Aside from him, I truly don't care.
Burns cursed energy. It truly is a trump card, a final technique. Damn, Sukuna just... But this is the critical moment. Squeeze it out! The last of my cursed energy!
In this moment, I can kill. Look at this! Huh? What's this lack of feedback?
Goodbye. This was fun.
Wait!
I see you have most of your cursed energy back.
Mahito, you should know you're awfully worn out yourself.
Oh, you can tell? Turns out Sukuna and his vessel are my natural enemies. It was great at first, but then it didn't work out. I should have taken a hostage, and then I could have forced him into a pact. Am I right?
You failed because pacts are only ever placed by oneself on oneself. It's not easy to forge pacts with others because of outside intervention.
Jogo, touching Sukuna made me realize that we should probably proceed with Geto's plan for now. Sukuna is that valuable.
You mean gather all the fingers and offer them to Sukuna, huh? Even if that means we all get wiped out in the process? Very well then. I sure don't intend to be the one left laughing like a lunatic in the wasteland a century from now. As long as curses exist as people, that's all that matters.
Oh, you understand exactly. But before that, how about some warm-up exercises? You must be feeling out of shape, right, Jogo?
Very well, then. But I'm already in perfect shape.
I'm glad you're both feeling lively. Looks like you'll be up to putting the plan into operation. Good. But first we need to go retrieve the 6 fingers from Jujutsu High.
Do we have to? I thought the sorcerers were only keeping Yuji Itadori around so that he can swallow Sukuna's fingers. If we leave him alone, he'll still eat them.
The higher-ups at Jujutsu High are still trying to calculate Yuji Itadori's strength as a vessel. They want to see just how many fingers he can take. They want to gather all the fingers and then have him consume them, with just one exception.
So, into the tiger's den we go, huh? Then just how do you think we ought to proceed?
Already started. My first move was allowing Jujutsu High to retrieve the fingers we had.
I've bought winter clothes and boots, so now I just need a bag. Bags with a handle on top are trendy at the moment. Oh yeah! I wanted that one by one of my favorite designers, the limited edition. Yes! It's still in stock! Oh, I'm buying this! Oh, if I'd gotten here 5 minutes earlier, missing the last one is too much to bear. This feeling of missing out after I was set on buying it, it's terrible. I want to hit something. Why is it only times like this when Fushiguro and the others aren't around? Oh, Maki.
Hey, Nobara. Been shopping?
Even on your day off, you're still on special training, Maki.
I prefer to keep active.
Maybe I should move my body too.
Shall we go one round?
Yes, please.
Finally, I got my work done within the time with no trouble. Tomorrow's a rare holiday. Let's take it easy at home.
Nanami!
There's that book I've been reading.
Nanami! Are you listening? Hey! You're ignoring me, Nanami. Should I shout louder?
Will you cut it out? It's after hours already. Don't talk to me.
There's something I need to ask of you.
I'm too busy, so no.
It's a really important request. Just listen to what I have to say.
Sorry.
I really hope you can help.
As an adult, I'm duty-bound to keep my mind and body in good condition.
If you win, I'll give up.
There's nobody who can win against you.
Here I come! Come on, don't be like that.
Even if you sulk, you can't have what you can't have. Today I'm going home on time, whatever happens.
Well, never mind. I'll ask someone else.
I feel sorry for that someone else. but an adult sticks to his decisions.
Hey, Megumi, Toge, I need to ask you a favor, okay?
What is it?
Help? There's some new panda merch coming out at the Ueno Zoo. Won't you come with me?
I don't mind, but are you okay with being among ordinary people, Panda?
It's the zoo, so people will probably just assume I'm a guy in a suit.
Salmon? Right. They looked surprisingly well-groomed, huh? Salmon? Tuna mayo. They sure were. What's up with Panda? He's been quiet for a while. Salmon.
Why are you getting so excited by pandas when you see me all the time? I'm 100 times cuter than them. And I smell better too, don't I?
What are you talking about? Salted ramen.
Hey! This is great timing.
I know how this goes, and it's not going to be good.
I need to ask a favor, since the guy I was counting on refused.
Not going to be good.
I'll help you with your special training, so please.
Nobara, get ready. We're gonna claw his smug face off.
Yeah!
Is there no way? Why are you guys all so cold to me?
Because you're always such a pain!
Nanami, does Yuji know about that finger in Junpei Yoshino's?
I haven't told him. Knowing Yuji, he'd just feel unnecessarily responsible.
I'm glad I left you in charge of him. So, where is it now?
I submitted it to the higher-ups, of course. If I gave it to you, you'd have already fed it to Itadori.
Hey, Gojo! Let's hurry up. I want to go see everyone.
Yuji, what are you thinking? After all this time, you can't just show up like nothing happened. So, we have to make it a surprise.
So cool! So, what's my job in this? Tell me, what do I have to do here?
You don't have to do anything, Yuji. You just do exactly as I say and go with the flow.
It'll be a big enough surprise for them to just see he's alive.
Sorry for the wait! Okay, everybody from Kyoto gets this tribal protective charm doll. Now, for all you Tokyo peeps, I have this! Ta-da! It's your long-dead friend, Yuji!
Hey, what the hell? What kind of a reaction is this? They don't seem happy to see me at all.
Sukuna's vessel lives? Just who is behind this outrage?
The Tokyo-Kyoto Sister School Exchange event will be held over 2 days. The first day is a group battle exorcism race. The first team to exercise the second grade Cursed Spirit released in the designated area wins. Several third grade and lower Cursed Spirits will be released into the designated area as well. If a winner is not decided by sundown, then the team that exercises the most wins. There are absolutely no other rules.
So this is the first year who died?
Looks like it.
A talking panda?
Salmon, salmon.
Say what?
Maki is a cursed speech user. His speech amplifies the power and compulsion of words. He limits his vocabulary to keep others safe.
So if he told someone to go die, they'd do it? Awesome.
It's not quite that simple. Using powerful words can produce massive feedback. Worst case, it could affect him as well. Limiting his vocabulary is a way for Toge to protect himself and others.
So, what's our new strategy? Our group battle plan is what we expected. But we have another member now. Should we change strategies? We don't have much time.
Neato flakes.
Well, I think that'll depend on Yuji. What are your specialties?
Punch, kick.
We're already pretty well set for all that.
I don't know what he's been doing since he's been dead for a while now. But I can say this much. If we all fought him, and he didn't use cursed energy, Itadori'd still beat us.
Megumi's saying that, even after fighting Todo. That makes it pretty convincing. Interesting. All right, all of you. The 3 first years and we second years are gonna have a training fight.
Now? We don't have time for this.
Just some light sparring.
I'd certainly like to check out Yuji's ability before the exchange event.
Salmon.
I agree.
Looks like you're as good as Megumi said.
Your physical ability is outstanding.
Salmon.
Cool. Honored.
As for our strategy for the exchange event, Todo is our biggest challenge. Todo is a monster. The worst possible outcome would be that we all face him, and we all get wiped out. So our plan was to leave one of us, not sure who, either Panda or Megumi, behind to deal with him. So now, Itadori, we'll leave that role to you.
Me?
You don't have to beat him. Just try to hold out and buy us some time.
I'll play along if you want me to. And I'll win, too.
You must kill Yuji Itadori. Sukuna's vessel is not an actual person, so the act will go unquestioned. Without a doubt, the entire event will be seen as an accident.
This sucks. Do what you want.
So, what do we do now? How are we going to carry out the game plan with Todo acting like that? While he goes berserk, the rest of us can just keep our efforts focused on the game.
Don't forget we have direct orders to kill Yuji Itadori. Honestly, I doubt Todo will actually kill him, but he is capable of it.
Then we'll need to assign someone to keep an eye on Todo and deliver the final blow to Yuji Itadori.
Allowing a half-wit like Yuji Itadori to exist as a sorcerer at this school is a serious problem. We will all attack Itadori together.
Well then, what did you want?
Someone's working with a curse, or a curse user, here.
impossible! A curse user's one thing, but working with curses?
And yet a lot of them on that level have been popping up lately. They might think they're just working with a curse user. But you need to investigate everyone at Kyoto.
Itadori. What happened?
No, nothing happened. Okay, yeah. Something did happen. But it's true that I'm okay. In fact, because of it, I really don't want to lose.
All right then. Because I don't want to lose either.
In that case, let's win!
Who said you could go first?
Now, let the Sister School Exchange event begin!
At the prearranged time, we split into the Megumi squad and the Panda squad. After that, it's on you, Yuji.
Got it!
Zenin, stop running!
Yeah! You're all together! Now, come at me! All at once!
Scatter!
What's your name, first year?
Yuji Itadori.
All right, Yuji Itadori. I have one question that I need to ask you. What kind of woman is your type?
You want to know my type? Why would you be asking me that now?
Never mind why. I'm just evaluating you.
Well, I don't get why it's important. But I guess if I had to say, I like a tall woman with a nice big ass.
So, you never lost anyone in your hometown, huh? You and I were destined to be best friends like we are.
Hold on, you just learned my name! I'm surrounded! Wait. Why does it feel like these guys are actually trying to kill me?
What the hell? Did Itadori and I just switch places?
Didn't I tell you I'd kill you if you interfered with me?
Was that switch Itadori's technique? Or was it Jogo's?
He's retreating.
Make sure you kill.
I'd say all that depends on Itadori. It's lucky for you. I'm not an inconsiderate type who'd ever hold back against his best friend in a fight. such tremendous power! His raw strength is greater than mine, despite his smaller body. Which is why his blows are still effective with so little cursed energy. And because there's so little of that, it's hard to read his movements. But the way his cursed energy hits after a time lag, it's just wrong! Listen, my friend. That time-lagged cursed energy blast. That's a bad habit you've developed.
Oh, you mean Divergent Fist?
If you rely on just that one trick, you'll never defeat me. And if you're satisfied staying on that level, sadly, you and I can't possibly stay best friends. Are you okay with that?
I don't know. I don't care about that.
You're okay with staying weak?
Definitely not.
Oh, that's more like it. My new best friend! Your Divergent Fist is created by your cursed energy lagging slightly behind your superhuman physical prowess, when normally there would be no lag at all. It's a tricky move. Your average sorcerer wouldn't know what happened, and they'd be left disoriented. It has a lot of force, too. Enough for opponents on that level, at least. If that's so, why is your cursed energy lagging? I know why. It's because you're channeling it. They say it flows from the navel to the chest, then to the shoulders, arms, and finally the fists. But this view of the body as individual parts is what delays cursed energy. Would you say sorcerers think using their guts? Do we express anger with our heads? Now listen to me, Itadori. We exist in this world with our entire mind, body, and soul as a whole. It's such a given that no one even thinks about it.
Thank you, Todo. I think now I understand.
Good. Then no more words are needed. I won't hold back. I'll guide you with my full strength. Don't die on me, Itadori. Rise up to greater heights!
Salmon roe, pollock roe. Mahito flakes.
What's this? Inumaki!
Run away!
cursed spirit at Jujutsu High? Just who produced this veil?
Probably the curse user who's working with it.
Do you know something about this?
Yes. I think it's the special grade cursed spirit that attacked Gojo a while ago. Its appearance matches the report.
Tuna with mayo.
You're right. Let's call Gojo and let him know. Our enemy might use a domain. Thinking we should retreat and join Gojo. Damn it! Do we have to fight? Damn, that's really tough.
Stop it, foolish children.
What is this? I can't tell what it's saying by the sound, but I somehow understand its meaning.
I merely wish to protect this planet. That's all.
It's a curse spouting nonsense. Don't listen.
This is on a whole different level than lower grade cursed spirits.
The forests, the oceans, and the sky all weep so vehemently that I can no longer stand it. It's impossible to coexist with humans any longer. This planet can shine blue once more. Give him a bit of time. Time without humans. Please die and become sages!
I have something even better. Though I have to say, using this one feels disgusting.
Divine Dog. Totality! Don't ever let me use that three-piece staff again. It's too hard!
Nah, you'd get used to... Megumi!
Maki! Damn it. All because I screwed up.
Jujutsu Sorcerers are so extraordinarily compassionate. As a result, an opening is always created when their ally is injured.
I have to bring out that cursed energy. Even if it rips my stomach open. Unlike everyone else, I choose who I protect. I shoulder the least responsibility. Therefore, I am simply not allowed to fall before anyone else!
Megumi, stop! We did it. Our job here is done. It's time to tag out.
All right, friend. Good to go.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lift a finger to help you. You know that, right, Itadori? Not until you land a Black Flash. If you can't land a Black Flash, then I'll just watch you die, no matter what happens to you. Got that?
Yes!
Sukuna's vessel, and who is that man? He's strangely bold. I see he must have quite the technique. So, what is this black flash?
You can talk? That's interesting. In that case, there's something I want to ask you. Are you connected with a humanoid cursed spirit with a patchwork face?
And? If I say that I am?
Anger is a trigger for sorcerers, and it can work for you both ways. A sorcerer can be taken down in a fight simply because he accidentally enraged his foe. And the opposite is also true. Sometimes, they lose because their own anger disrupts their cursed energy, to the point that they can't exercise their abilities. Your friend has gotten hurt, and what's even worse than that, they've rained on your honeymoon with me, your new best friend. So take it from me, I can absolutely understand why you're boiling with rage. But all of that rage is too much for you, so put it away for now. So, how do you feel? You clear-headed now?
Yeah. No stray thoughts left. Thank you for that! My new best friend!
And how will they attack?
He's done it.
Black Flash? So, I did that? What is this? This is my cursed energy I'm sensing, isn't it?
Now, you understand the taste of cursed energy. So, congratulations, brother. Now you can become truly strong.
I had been told that Sukuna's vessel was immature as a sorcerer, but he and this mysterious man... Something about them is different from the other masses. I'm enjoying a fight, Mahito.
You're good to go, brother?
Yeah, you bet!
Haha, that's excellent. Me too. And it's time to unleash my technique.
Didn't you use it before?
Look, in our current situation, I don't have time to explain my technique to you. There's really only one piece of advice I can give you. Don't stop. And believe in me!
Okay, but that's two.
So even accounting for unexpected situations, my 530,000 IQ mental CPU produces only one inescapable conclusion. Victory! Because I'm not alone, brother. You're here, and you're with me!
I was hoping I wouldn't have to use this.
Todo!
Stay back, brother! Its cursed energy output is strong!
nonchalant. Domain expand.
Special grade curses are adept at escaping. It's some distance away from Yuji. Oh well. Guess I can play a little rough. Technique amplification. Blue. Curse technique reversal. Red.
John, I'm not arrogant enough to think I can face Satoru Gojo.
What the hell? What were you all trying to do here anyway?
Hold it, brother!
Why are you stopping me, Todo?
Don't take another step forward. You'll get caught. He's just as non-standard as ever. And now we can't tell if the special grade was exercised or not.
That should settle everything!
Seriously messed up, Hanami. But things went fine for me because you distracted them. Come on, wake up. Let's go.
Mahito. Trying to put the brakes on my hostility is incredibly stressful.
You are sounding more like a curse every day, Hanami.
For the time being, at least our students are all safe.
But obviously the exchange event will have to be cancelled.
Hold on. Since when is that a decision we get to make?
This is a little sudden, but there will be a joint training session for first and second years.
Aren't we going to have regular classes?
Never mind the details. So, here are the matches. Nobara and Maki versus Toge and Panda.
Yes! I'm paired with Maki!
Alright then.
You know, we're used to fighting as a pair.
Salmon.
It's fine. They'll hurt you if you're not careful. So, are you ready? Start!
Maki, we won!
But that could have gone either way. Now you two have to buy us some drinks.
I didn't hear anything about that.
Naturally, the losers do what the winners say.
I need flakes.
Stop grumbling and get me a soda. Nobara, what would you like?
Soda for me, too.
Oh, man.
I too have learned to feel the joy of battle, Mahito.
I'm glad.
My wounds from that fight have healed. Would you mind sparring with me a little?
You don't normally suggest that. Well, it's fine with me.
Thank you.
You're moving now like you're enjoying yourself. You're as strong as I thought, Hanami.
Thanks to you, Mahito.
This has been beneficial for me, too. Thank you.
The next fight will be Yuji and Megumi versus Aoi!
Why are you here?
Never mind the details, Itadori.
You really visit often, huh?
We haven't fought since that time.
It's payback for back then. I'm going to defeat you.
That was a good fight! You two will get stronger. I guarantee it. Today was fun, brother. And now, I'm headed home.
What did he come here for?
And that brings this training to a close. You were all fabulous today!
As a matter of fact, I've been to that bridge. There wasn't anything strange at the time.
We still have to go and check it out, though.
Hey, sorry to ask you this when you just woke up. But could you go run a little errand for me?
If you didn't notice us till now, you're seriously lost in space.
We're not saying you have to tell us everything. Come on. At least let us help.
Tsumiki is still bedridden. The curse of the Yasahachi Bridge only appears to its victims. Since she can't communicate herself, I have no idea when she'll be killed by the curse. So I want to exercise it right away. But now that our mission's danger level has increased...
Okay, jeez. We get it now.
You should have just told us all that from the start.
Cursed spirit is within its barrier, so the procedure is important. You go at night from underneath. And one more thing. At the bottom of the canyon, there might be a river. Crossing a river or other border, acts that symbolize crossing over to the afterlife. These carry important meanings in sorcery.
There it is.
I'm looking forward to this.
What's this? Someone leave me here.
Huh?
Ushiguro, this one's different, huh?
Yeah.
Why don't you two focus on that first one? I'll exercise this one!
Straw doll technique. Resonance!
How many of them are there?
I guess we just keep going like it's whack-a-mole, huh?
Yeah, keep going. Keep on exercising them. It's unlikely to retaliate. Kugisaki! Damn it!
Kugisaki?
Oh, hey, it's my older brother. Me too, me too!
Huh? It took off! No! Go after it! Alright, but if things go bad here, you follow us and get out.
What, you? Don't touch me!
I didn't realize you were a woman, but you are. Sorry.
Ugh.
We brothers were tasked with a certain errand, you see. But killing Jujutsu Sorcerers isn't part of that arrangement. So, if you withdraw, we'll let you escape, young woman.
An errand?
I presumed you were on the same errand. Our only objective here is to get Sukuna's finger and return it to where it belongs.
Last one! That's the last of them. Why did it just now start killing the humans it had marked? The first one was killed back in June. And in June... Some have a presence that's too overwhelming. Some keep very quiet. Some have already been absorbed by a cursed spirit. This is resonance. This one looks the same as the one from the juvenile detention center, but it's probably several degrees stronger. Noi!
That's all you've got?
I'm not done yet.
Glad you're up for it.
Got you.
You can only piece together undervalued data on yourself and others. You can't imagine a stronger future version of yourself. And maybe that's because of your trump card. You believe that in the worst case, you can resolve everything at the cost of your life. And at that point, forget about beating me. You'll never even measure up to Nanami. Dying to win and risking death to win are completely different, Megumi. Give it your best. Be greedier.
How many seconds was I unconscious? My divine dogs destroyed. No. The technique was released. So, I guess this is it for me. Sacred treasure. Swing and ring. Ring!
Kind of a waste of your talents.
Oh, what the hell? Visualize it. Imagine a future version of myself, who's freely surpassed my limits. Oh, I can do that! I'm tired. And now for the other guys. Where'd they go? Oh, damn, my head hurts. Now I just have to tell Itadori the news about Sukuna's finger.
Good. That's very good.
Actually, on second thought, please forget everything I just said.
Damn, he's going after Sukuna's finger! Hold it right there! Do you think you can mock me? Dancing around like that and still get away?
Thing is, I'm a bit insecure about my back. So it's only fair that I warn you. If you see my back, I'll be forced to kill you.
Oh, Kugisaki.
Oh, here you are, brother.
What the hell is that? Whoa!
I'm sorry, brother. It wasn't on purpose. I didn't mean to see that.
Now I have to kill you!
Why don't you just cover it up?
Because then it gets musty. Rot technique! Supreme art! Wing King! Dead by wasp.
Come on, Kugisaki! Is that the fastest you can run?
Oh, shut up! I've got your back.
Oh, great.
Whoa!
Okay, we're out of his range.
Itadori!
Kugisaki!
Now we've reached the time where our technique actually begins. Rot technique. Decay! My blood, like that of my brothers, is absorbed by the victims through their wounds and membranes. And then, once any of us brothers activate the technique, it quickly begins to rot you away from the point of incursion. If the suffering is too great, would you like me to end you right away as a merciful act?
A technique that guarantees victory once it hits. You two are strong. You're screwed now, because that makes me the worst possible match for you! Struggle technique. Resonance! Let's play a game of chicken.
Yes, that pain is quite intense, but no matter how many times she does it, it won't end our lives. So as long as we hold out, you'll be the ones to die. Not to mention, while Decay is active, the pain and poison will keep you from How are you able to move that well?
Itadori is the vessel for Ryomen Sukuna, the king of curses and deadly poisons, so he has resistance to all forms of poison. He's probably feeling pain from the decomposition, but the resulting poison doesn't affect him. And if it's just pain, Yuji Itadori will never stop!
Echizu! He switched. The woman was close to death, so he matched her against my brother, who's also dying. I can't go and save my brother like this, and I can't unleash Wing King while Decay is active. But does that woman have enough strength left to kill my brother? Even with all of her interference, this man won't be able to kill me before she dies. So I cannot release the technique.
We three are as one. I live for my brothers.
before I even knew it.
Itadori! I haven't shown you this one yet, have I? Hairpin. Why isn't this thing vanishing? Is it still alive? No, it's not a cursed spirit. It has a physical body.
I'm sorry, elder brother. Even though I was with him. I'm sorry, Gege. I wasn't able to mourn you. But I promise you, I will get revenge for...
Kugisaki! Don't rush me, okay?
What the hell is she doing with my severed arm?
Straw dog technique! Resonate!
So it wasn't a technique to turn the curse on the user!
Hurts.